Hey everyone, welcome back to Low Luxury, where today we are taking a look at the best luxury and streetwear deals for the month of June 2021. And oh my good word, you guys, things are getting really exciting, and that's because summer sales are in full force. Well, not every site has even started their summer sales yet, so things are gonna get even crazier in the next month or two. But even for right now, there are some great pieces out there, and we found some really cool ones here. So let's dive in. But first, I've looked into it, and a very small percentage of you are actually subscribed to the channel. It's completely free. Just press that button and you will not regret it. Thank you so much. Starting with number 10, which is this Versace Baroque printed windbreaker jacket. They call it a raincoat, rain jacket, but I don't know, it's not hooded. I feel like that's kind of a must for a raincoat. This looks like more of a nylon, polyester, polyamide type of thing rather than like a more rubber that I'd expect from a raincoat. So I'm just gonna call it like a windbreaker jacket. Full zip style, but obviously the real standout here is that kind of chevron V Baroque printed pattern. Classic Versace vibes. It's absolutely nuts. They've got this in sizes small and medium. That's 46 and 48 Italian for $443. That is 60% off retail. Originally, this thing was well over $1,000. And that is all available at vitcac.com. I've never really been able to tell how to say that name, but great deal. It doesn't matter how you pronounce the site's name. It's a cool piece. Number 9 is actually a pair of footwear from the brand Balmain Paris. And kind of low-key, like under the radar, they make some really cool sneakers. So these are a pair of like knit sock sneakers, kind of, I'm guessing their take on the speed trainers, NMDs that were really big a couple years back. But these ones are actually interesting in a couple really cool ways. So they've got some real soft leather on there, so actually making it even more luxe than like a speed trainer. You've got a kind of snap fastening around the top, giving it some tech vibes. You've got this stretch band going over the top that gives it a kind of Gucci Ace vibe. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. And this one, it's 60% off. It's only $273, which is a crazy price on these at Ukes, a great site for great deals. And they actually have two colors of this. They have it in black and white. And between those colors, they have like all men's sizes available. So you will be set here. Number 8 is actually a pair of bottoms, a pair of pants. And this is from Burberry. But it's not a pair of like check pants or dress pants like you might expect. This is actually a camo pair of pants. So much more kind of streetwear, more outdoors wear, which is a vibe that Riccardo Tisci has been really pushing lately at the house. And you've got some really interesting elements here. So obviously it's a really striking pattern, but you also have these like straps down the sides with the Burberry monogram and some kind of metal fastening pieces. It's really interesting. And this is, I think, 80% off, something like that. It's $203 at Saks Fifth Avenue. But the only thing here that kind of held me back from putting it even higher on the list is the fact that I'm not so sure about sizing. You see, they don't list any available sizes. It's just add to bag, no sizing available. So that leads me to believe that it's one size fits all, but I would definitely look into that if I were you before buying, just to be sure. But what a cool pair of pants this is. Number 7 is an insane piece of knitwear from Prada, who are legends at knits. And this piece is no different because this is like your classic Prada, ugly chic, kind of clashing, weird vintage type of pattern. It's really striking colors, this kind of red, pink, and blue. I love cardigans. I think if you don't have a collection of go-to cardigans, this is the piece for you. So this is $295 at Ukes. Once again, that's 65% off, and they only have it in a size 36, which should roughly translate to a US small. So it won't fit all of you, but if it's gonna fit any of you, please jump on this because, come on, it's Prada knitwear. You gotta have it. Number 6 is another pair of pants, this time from one of our favorites on the channel, one of the most popular brands on this channel, so I know you guys love them too, and that is Palm Angels. So I think we've actually looked at the top that goes with this pair of pants before, but this is really cool. I think I actually like them as pants even more. So this is like an inverted pair of track pants, like the stripe, the color blocking is on the inside. So it's like a cream khaki color with these black stripes on the inside of the pants. and then you have this really cool branded leather safari pocket attached to the top. It's super interesting, unlike any other pair of pants I've ever seen, and this one is 70% off. It's $216 at the double F, and they have it in medium and large. That's 48 and 50 Italian. So you just look at the pictures of this, they look like just a really good pair of pants. I love the fit of those, and I think they would go with a lot of different outfits, both casual and more formal. So this is a great piece right here. Number 5 is from a brand that we haven't actually had in this series too often, which kind of surprises me because they are a big one, and that brand is Valentino. And right here we have like a real like subtle flex of a piece, because this is a color blocked knit track jacket, full zip. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. And this one, it's normally like a $2,000 track jacket, you guys. But at Nordstrom Rack, they have it for $550. Obviously, still a hefty price tag, but 70% off. You cannot complain about that. So this, they have it in extra small and small, so again, won't fit everyone. But man, if it fits you, this is a real if you know kind of thing. Like, anybody who recognizes this will be like, holy hell, that person is out of their minds. That piece is sick. Number 4 is from Coach. And if you know anything, you'll know that I'm actually a big fan of the Coach outlet because they have some insane deals going like all the time. And this one just popped up, and I think this is a great example of the great deals that you can get there. So this is a short sleeve shirt, perfect for summer. I don't know about you guys, but it's super hot where I am right now, so I could really use this piece. And I think this is like a great example of the more like 70s vintage styles that they've been going towards lately. It's also very heavily branded. It says Coach all over in between this really cool, interesting pattern. And this one, it's 75% off. It's only 57 bucks, which is super cheap for a Coach piece, especially a button-down short sleeve shirt. And this one, again, extra small and small are available, so if it fits you, hop on it. Number 3 is a really unique hoodie from the brand Y3 by Yohji Yamamoto. I'm a huge Yohji fan, and Y3 is his more like sportswear-oriented diffusion line that makes some really cool wearable pieces. So this is like a maroon burgundy mesh hoodie. So if you take a close-up look at those pictures, you can see it's a full-on mesh fabrication. But that alone doesn't quite do it for me. What really does do it for me is on the back, you have this like jersey style applique going across in an arch where it has Yamamoto Y3. So it's not just Y3 branded, but it's specifically Yohji Yamamoto branded, which makes it an even harder flex. So this is like a real nice piece of drip right here that won't break the bank because it's only 80 bucks at Saks Off 5th, and they have all sizes from extra small through extra large available. So this should work for just about any of you out there. Number 2 is from one of my all-time favorite designers, Rick Owens. If you guys watch the channel, you know how much I love Rick. And this is a classic piece from him. It is a kind of like Cupro fabricated button-down shirt, but it does not have a collar. It's like a mandarin, almost like gi style collar with these snaps going down. It's got this interesting like dual pocket at the chest. It looks like a nice long line, which is a classic Rick Owens style. And they have this one in sizes 38 and 40 at Yuke, so that should roughly translate to medium and large. And this one, it's 70% off, only $204. Normally this would be like 700 bucks. So if you're a Rick Owens fan like I am, this is a perfect choice right here. And finally, our number 1 deal of the month. This is a big one, and this one I actually couldn't choose between, so I made them like a combo deal because they're both similar, very similar pieces from Balenciaga. So these are at Yuke's. They are about 70% off, and they are the Heart Techno pieces from a few seasons back. This was kind of earlier on in Dimna Vasalia's career at Balenciaga. So we have a hoodie here, a black hoodie, and embroidered on the back in like rainbow colors. Perfect for Pride Month. It says I Heart Techno. Really cheeky, really funny. Dimna has always had a really good sense of humor, and I love that. So this one is $400, normally $1,100. Crazy. $400, much more manageable. And they've got it in 2 extra small, and small there. But even more than that, we also have t-shirts in various colors available. They have the same style t-shirt in white, black, and green available for $176 each. And between those different colors, they have all sizes available. So if you're trying to get in on some Balenciaga for cheap, this is a great choice on a really cheeky, funny, humorous piece. So this is a great one right here. And those are the best luxury and streetwear deals for June 2021. Take a look at the other video on screen here, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time.